the pre. This is the Breaking Benjamin concert, solo trip to Birmingham, starting point of the vlog. Yes, I am just going to go and see a band. Not many people will even realise who the bloody hell Breaking Benjamin are, because the amount of people that have posted about it, and Breaking Benjamin are a pretty big band. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it. If no one else is, I am. That's the main important thing. I'm going to enjoy it. Every last moment of it I'm going to enjoy. But anyway, so it is currently going on for it's about 11 roughly at the time of recording this segment. I am going to Birmingham tomorrow. I catch my coach, the National Express coach. I catch my coach. It leaves at 9:40 from Hull Paragon Station. On my way home from work today, I went and nipped by Co-op, got myself some little bits, got a little bit of snacks. Because like I say, I'm only staying in the hotel for the night, and I'm back home Saturday. But I got myself a big bottle of water. This is going to be both for the coach and also for the room. So I got myself a big bottle of water, and I got some snacks. So I got these from Co-op. These are shortbreads. I also got these as well, which are oats, fruit, granola squares. Got some crisps. Got some deodorant. So it's a very small, compared to other trips I've been on, this is nothing. I also got some shower gel as well. I will be wearing this t-shirt, this Black Sabbath t-shirt, Paranoid album. So that is going to be my t-shirt of choice I'm going to be wearing for tomorrow. So I have my trusty backpack. This is the backpack of choice I'm bringing with me. I've been charging everything, so I've got my earbuds and my power bank. I just need to get some extra bits together. I need to get I'm just going to go for get a quick shave and spruced up a little bit because it's so warm. I need to get my confirmation letter for the National Express coach. I need to bring that down. My ticket for the event is on my phone, so that's sorted. So see you in the morning. Good morning, good morning. Yes, it is morning from the last segment, and everything is packed. There we go. There's the trusty rucksack. All packed. Confirmation letter, cap, just in case. Oh yes, indeed you do. We are on like Donkey Kong. So yeah, it's literally just gone 8 in the morning currently. I'm going to head out in about a couple of minutes, about 8:05. Give me plenty of time to get into Square, where the buses come into, and I will be on my merry way. Hello everybody, I am in town. Just got here, just having a quick bit of fresh air, and I'm going to nip to Greg's and get something to eat. That's the next port call. My coach leaves at 22:10, so I've got plenty of time to. I like to get here earlier than recommended, but yeah, so I'm going to get something to eat before I head on the coach, because I've had no breakfast, because I almost missed my bus this morning. I will be honest, I was a bit late getting up. I literally got up at like 10 to 8 this morning. I should have got up about 7:30. But anyway, mornings have never been my strong suit really. But anyway, so I'm going to head in, get myself something to eat, and the next time you see me I'll be on the coach. Well, on the coach. Yeah, it's supposed to leave at 9:40. It came in really early. The coach really came in early. It came in like over half an hour early, so it's a good job I was here in time. But yeah, we'll be heading off very soon. But yeah, this feels very familiar. I'll be doing this in 3 weeks' time for TF Nation. But yeah, here we go. Breaking Benjamin. Here we go. Just remembered, I forgot a charge cable for my phone. In all the years I've been travelling, I always make sure I've got a charge cable at least for my phone. I've got a wall adapter just in case. I've got all necessary cables for my power bank, except for the bloody charge cable. But anyway, I'll get one. I'm going to be in Birmingham City Centre for a few hours anyway, so I'll be able to nip to the bull ring, have a look in there, see if we can get one. Should be a problem. But note to self, nosy. Pack and plan packing. Remember, the charge cable for the phone, otherwise phone won't work. Well, a few hours into the journey, we've had a couple of stops along the route. Currently, I think we're near Doncaster now, I think. We're coming into Doncaster. I think another hour or so, and then we'll be in Birmingham. It is a fair trek, you know. It is a fair trek to Birmingham, unfortunately. Especially on a coach, about like 4 hours or so. But no, it's a nice day. It is a bit warm on this coach, I will be honest. But I'll be glad to get off the coach, get some fresh air. But there is some nice scenery actually. Because of it being a nice day, you can see everything nice and clear. But yeah, not long now. About another hour and a half or so, I think. And we'll be in Birmingham. Finally in Birmingham. I'm heading up to the Bullring Shopping Centre now because I need to get myself a phone charger cable. And I've just realised I forgot some more things as well in my haste this morning. So yeah, I'm going to go and get some bits and then find where my hotel is. Right. Right. Got myself a charge cable. When I get back to the hotel room I'll update you properly, but I am now en route to the hotel. I actually think I'm going the long way around, to be honest, but I seem to be going in the right direction though. Oh, I'm here. I'm in the room. Oh, what a day. Already there's been a problem. But it has been rectified and it will get sorted. The guy at the registration desk as I got to the hotel Really nice guy. It was an honest mistake. I'm not going to say anything negative, as long as I get the money back, of course. He got confused with my name on the booking, and he accidentally brought up a different person that's staying at the hotel as well. I guess is due to arrive today. And he pulled up a different person, and he didn't actually tell me. I told him my name. Yeah, he basically took the payment, and at first I was like, this is a bit more than I actually. I'm not going to say how much it was, but it's actually a little bit more than Booking.com says. Yeah, unfortunately, he brought up a different person totally. It wasn't me. He gave me a sheet of paper and he says, "Can you confirm, is this you?" And I went, "No, that's not me." And he went, "Oh, just remind me the name again." I spelled it out to him. He went on the system and said, "Oh, yeah, I do apologise. Yeah, that's my mistake. You are definitely here. We will sort out a refund for you." He couldn't say any more apologies to me. So, end of the day, I said, "Don't worry about it. People make mistakes. It's one of them." But he said it'll take a couple of days for the refund, the wrong amount to be refunded to me, or at least a partial refund, because it would make sense them just refunding me a little bit towards what I paid, because obviously it'll cover what I was intended to pay. But anyway, we'll see how it works out. I'll find out when I check out on tomorrow morning. I'll find out when I check out if I owe them anything or whatever. But I'm in the hotel now. As you can see, I actually have a chair and a puffy, one of these puff things. It's actually a bloody nice room. I know this is a Hilton, and my relationship with Hiltons is diminishing. I've never been at a Hampton before, so you're hearing it here first. This is a Hampton hotel by Hilton. I have never stayed at a Hampton before, and I genuinely am impressed. The room's clean. I can smell it's fresh and clean. The air conditioning actually works. It is actually really nice and cool in here. I have just walked all the way from Bullring Shopping Centre, because I thought where this hotel is located, I thought it was a little bit closer. When I was checking Google Maps, it said it was only roughly about 20-minute walk from where the coach dropped me off at Digbeth Station. It was only about what? It said roughly about 20-minute walk. And I thought, oh, that's nothing. 20 minutes is nothing for me. Absolutely nothing. But it has been one hell of a trek, because Birmingham, if you've never been to Birmingham before, it is incredibly hilly. Really, really hilly. I've literally just had to walk up a hill that had an incline, probably like that. So it is really warm. So luckily I do have a big bottle of water on me in the bag. I'm going to definitely have some water. Just down the street from me, I'm on Broad Street for people that might be interested, because there's more than one Hampton hotel in the city centre. There's more than one. So I've got breakfast in morning as well. So yeah, I've got breakfast in morning between, I think, 7 and 9 or something like that, 7 and 10. I've got to be out the hotel room by 11. So I'm going to try and get out the hotel as early as possible, maybe about 10. Maybe around about 10 check out, because it's going to take me a good 20 minutes to get to the city centre. The good thing is I passed the Holiday Inn, which is like a trip down memory lane, which is where the very first Auto Assembly back in 2010 was hosted for me. Well, Auto Assembly 2010 is what TF Nation is now. So basically, Auto Assembly was the precursor event to what TF Nation is now, Transformers Convention. And I passed the old hotel with the old balcony veranda, the old Holiday Inn, where my very first exposure to going back in 2010 was my very first convention I ever went to, Auto Assembly 2010, and I passed the actual old hotel that was hosted at. So I took a picture of it, and I'm going to post it soon. So I walked right past that. I had a bit, and yeah, so I'm not going to do any shopping today because I'm going to run out of time for shops because it's going to take me quite a while to get back to the city centre from where I'm located. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of stay in the area where I am. There's a Sainsbury's and a Tesco. There's a local, like a small Tesco's just up the road. So I might be able to just get myself something. There might be something that I might be able to deliver some food to. I need to get something to eat, anyways. I haven't eaten since around about 9 o'clock this morning. Oh well. Okay, so I'm just going to give you a little look-see at the room very quickly. So I'm going to come over here. It is actually a very spacious room. It's actually more spacious than this room. I think is more spacious than some. Well, I'd say this is probably about the size of like the executive rooms at the Hilton Metropole Hotel where TF Nations is based at. But this one is actually pretty decent for a single room. Turn you around, wide angle. So this is my room. Of course, this is the bathroom area, and this is the wardrobe. They gave me 2 cards, by the way. Usually they only give you one, but I've actually got one that actually gives me power to the room. So you've got to put a card in for power. So I've got one of the cards in for power, and so on. And I can have the air conditioning still running. So this is the actual room itself. So, yep, I'm barefoot at the moment. But it's actually really nice on my feet, really nice and cool. But anyway, so this is the room. So I've got a big, nice double bed. Well, sort of like a double bed, but I've got a big bed. Nice wall art, not bad, quite fresh. It does feel pretty generic Hilton with the wood and everything. But yeah, so you got the air conditioning duct right off over there. That's the controller. I'm not even going to touch it because it's perfect. Little mirror over here. The only thing I don't like is there's no curtain. There is literally no curtain. So yeah, that's the only downside of this hotel room. They don't seem to have an actual like a thick curtain to pull across. But I'm on the 12th floor, by the way. I didn't realise it was that big, that tall, really. But I'm on the 12th floor. But yeah, so I've got a telly. They gave me some water as well, which was nice of them. So come over here, turn the light on, toilet, basin, nice. It's a nice area actually because I've got plenty of space for your bits. Then you've got a nice walk-in shower, which is cool. So yes, so that's that. It is basically I've got a massive big mirror there as well. But yeah, so that is the room. So you've got this massive area where you can put all like your luggage and everything in this area, so it's out the way of the bed area. You've got a lot of space. You know what I mean? That's why I said earlier in the vlog that you could probably sleep comfortably. Probably somebody on the floor, but you could probably sleep a few people in here. But yeah, I'm on my own in this big room. It's actually quite good. It's bigger than my bloody bedroom. That's saying something. I'm gonna get freshened up now that I've got everything that I truly do need with me after forgetting most of it, which is bloody brilliant. But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go get freshened up, let my phone charge. So I've got plenty of battery because I need my phone for the concert ticket because it's through the app, Ticketmaster app. So I need that. So yeah, I'm gonna let my phone charge, get freshened up, get changed, and get ready. Let's do it, baby. Currently on my way to try and find where the O2 Academy is, using Google Maps as a typical tourist, and I see 2 individuals wearing Breaking Benjamin t-shirts, so I'm currently tailing them, trying to look a bit unsuspicious, but almost there. Just got out of Breaking Benjamin. Oh man. What a gig. What a gig. I can see my throat's going to hurt tomorrow. But man, what a vibe. What a bloody gig that was. So worth the bloody trek all the way here. 4 hours on a coach. Brilliant. Well, I am back in the hotel room. Just having some food. This is literally since, well, it is now gone midnight at this moment in time of recording this. I only had all day 2 sausage rolls from Greggs. Yeah, I got 2 sausage rolls this morning from Greggs at about 9 o'clock this morning, and I have not eaten all day. In one of the last segments of this vlog, I said I was going to get a shower, and then go and get something to eat before going to the gig. I decided not to bother because I wasn't necessarily feeling that hungry at that moment in time. So if you don't feel hungry, there's no point in having anything to eat. So I thought I'll leave it and I'll get something later. I originally was going to order something in, but literally on my way back from the gig, I walked up the road and there was like a little convenience store. I needed water because good God was it warm in that gig. It was absolutely like a sauna. I'm not exaggerating, it was like a sauna. I must have sweat about 5 years of whatever out of my system tonight. But it was an absolute, it really was mafting. But anyway, it was a great gig. Absolutely loved it. Fantastic energy, great vibe. Everybody was having a good time. It was really, really good. Breaking Benjamin, my second time ever seeing them live. I saw them back in 2015, I think it was, when there was that Download Festival. And but this is my first time going to a gig that is actually Breaking Benjamin's own tour. It's my second time seeing them, but it's my first time seeing them on their own self-promoted tour of UK and Europe. So, but no, it was fantastic. But yeah, so I went to a little convenience store further up the road as I come out the O2 Academy. And so yeah, I walked up the road, little convenience store. I was like, I need water. Got myself a bottle of water. Absolutely necked that water because I was so thirsty. I wasn't paying the prices in there. I got 1 pint of cider, and it cost me £8.35 for one. And as soon as I saw the price come up on my phone, I was like, I ain't getting any more because that's going to get ridiculous. So I didn't bother. I only got 1 alcoholic drink when I got to the concert. And then I saw a place that was still open, a burger place called Bull Burgers. Bull as in boo. But yeah, Bull Burgers. Never heard of them. But I went in. They did loaded fries and interesting different burgers. So I thought, sod it, I'll get something different instead of getting a pizza or something. So that's what I'm just about to enjoy now. So these are my loaded fries. These look gorgeous. We've got jalapenos, some kind of mincemeat and nacho cheese. Really nice. Not bad. So I'm going to enjoy that now. I'm going to chill out for a half an hour or an hour, and then probably get my head down because I've got to be up quite early in the morning. I'm going to try and get up around the region of about 7, 8, and about 8. Because I think breakfast is served between 7 and 9, I believe they said. So I'm going to try and get up for about 8. It gives me plenty of time to probably head down for breakfast in the morning. But anyway, so I'm going to enjoy my food. Today's been fantastic. Really enjoyed it. And see you in the morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Good morning, everybody. I don't know why I'm so chipper in the morning. I never am at home, but for some reason I am today. Anyway, so, yeah, it is morning. It is Saturday morning. I'm just going around the room. I'm going to get freshened up and you know, just get freshened up and everything, and get checked out of the hotel because I need to be out by 11. It is going on for 10 o'clock in the morning, currently recording this segment. So I've just going around making sure everything is in the bag, ready to go. Have had breakfast, really good breakfast actually, not bad at all. Not as good as the Hilton for TF Nation, the Hilton that one, but it was decent enough. So I'm fueled up for a fair few hours until I need to have something to eat again. So yeah, so today's gonna be pretty just a chilled out one. I'm gonna head into near the Bullring area. I'm just gonna walk there. I'm gonna check out one of like a comic book shop that's underneath a hotel that used to be where Auto Assembly, which is the pre-event that what is now TF Nation. It was called Auto Assembly in the past. Back in 2010, which was my very first ever convention I ever went to, there's a comic book shop under that hotel. So I want to check out that while I'm walking into the city. So let's go and do that. Hello boys and girls. Isn't it quite amazing of the difference of night and day? All day yesterday when I first got here, it was proper Birmingham, hustle and bustle. But this morning, it's like, I think the whole city is pretty much hungover. There's not much traffic as compared to last night for a Saturday morning. But I know that's pretty good. It helps me to be able to get my camera out and not have any awkward somebody stood right behind me. But anyway, so I'm heading now to a place called Worlds Apart. But I'm going to go to Worlds Apart, and then I'm going to go to Forbidden Planet as well, because they've got Forbidden Planet in Birmingham, the good one. And then, yeah, just take the day as it comes, really. Now, I'm coming up to something right now. I believe this is it. This is where Worlds Apart is, just along this stretch of shops. But I'm going to try and get a bit further away because I don't want to get too many people in the camera if I can help it. But where I'm stood under right now is the remnants of the old balcony where a lot of friendships was formed at what was the Holiday Inn on New Street. Well, it still is a Holiday Inn, I think. It's still a hotel. But they don't use the balcony anymore, apparently, which is unfortunate. But this is the comic book shop I will be going into momentarily. But let me show you what I'm talking about. Right here is where so many friendships was formed for the first time. This balcony right here was the heart and the soul of the party for Auto Assembly back, well, actually, I think they moved to this premises in either 2008 or 2009. But my very first convention was 2010. And that's where I met a lot of the people that I'm now friends with for the first time, on that balcony. Good memories, man. Good memories. I just had to document that in the vlog. But this is a comic book shop. I'm going to head in there now and see what's occurring. Yeah, so I've just been in the Bullring, as you would have seen, Bullring Shopping Centre here in Birmingham. I'm now heading to the mural, Black Sabbath mural, because I haven't seen it yet, and I've always wanted to check it out while in Birmingham. So I'm going to do that now. But what I do love about the city of Birmingham is that you've got the Bullring, this really weird building, and then you've got this really awesome church at the end. Very cool. I've always loved the architecture of this church. I'm not religious, but I do love old architecture of churches. Just look at this, man. Just shows capitalism in its prime, doesn't it? Just look at that beauty. Absolutely incredible church, really is. And here we are, finally here, and it just dawned on me. I've just been at the Bullring Shopping Centre, and I've literally just had to walk all the way back to the bridge, and I didn't even realise it's on the same street. I'm an idiot. I literally passed it yesterday and didn't even realise. My hotel is literally just up that road. Yeah, and I forgot about. I didn't even realise this was the bridge monument that's just been put in. You know. There is the mural as well. That real awesome graffiti art. I might see if I can try and get to there, but I'm running out of time now. I've only got about 2 hours until I get back to the coach station for my coach. So I'm gonna try to get to the mural, the graffiti mural. But I'm actually at the Black Sabbath Bridge. Well, that's that. So now we need to try and get back to the Forbidden Planet. But I've just had a really nice encounter. There's been a few people visiting the bridge monument thing here, and a guy saw me stood there because I was waiting for other people to do what they wanted to do, and this real nice guy came up to me and said, "Would you like me to take a photo for you?" And I went, "Are you sure?" I went, "All right then." He took about 3 photos of me on the bench. So I've got actual photos of me on the bench as well. So that's real cool. So now I've got a very long walk, or shall I get a cheeky Uber? Let's see. Hey everybody, I'm at the coach station right now. I'm here a good hour and a half early. Yeah, it's got 25 to 2 at the moment, but I'm absolutely peaked. The sun has really done a number on me. I'm absolutely worn out. I had to kind of double back on myself because I didn't realise how close by the Black Sabbath bridge was. So I technically had to walk all the way back to where my hotel was, down that stretch of road, to go see that, and then walk to Forbidden Planet, which was up that way anyway. So I kind of had to double back on myself at least more than once. So a lot of hills, because if anyone's been to Birmingham before will know it is notoriously hilly. Notorious. So I'm at the coach station. I'm here a good hour and a half early. The coach probably won't come in till about 2:30, around about 2:30. So about, yeah. So I'm just gonna hang about here and head home. I am home, and this is just a closing note, real quick. I am home safe. I really, really enjoyed myself this weekend. Friday and today and yesterday, Friday and today. It has been really, really good. I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. A nice solo trip again. Yeah, it was Birmingham, but you know, I thought to bring you along for the ride. It was just to go into a concert, of course, but it was just I wanted to document it, not just for YouTube views. I just wanted to document it for to look back on in the future, because it was a real special moment for me. Like I say, Breaking Benjamin are one of my favourite bands. I really love their work. If you haven't heard of Breaking Benjamin and you like rock metal music, please check them out because they are really good. I am so surprised by how many people have said they don't know who they are or never heard of them. And they've been out since like 95. I think it's been like 95, 98 or something like that when they debuted. And I've been a fan of them since I was like well, to be quite honest, I only discovered them when I was probably in my teens. Probably like around about 2005, 2006. And I absolutely love them. There's not one track I don't like, and it's very rare. There's only one other band that I absolutely adore, and that's Linkin Park. And but yeah, please check out Breaking Benjamin. They are so worth your time, and definitely go to a concert for Breaking Benjamin because they are incredible live. Brilliant. I mean, you would have seen in some of the clips. Hopefully, I won't get copyrighted on those clips, but they really brought the energy, and you could really feel the vibe from everybody in the room. Really, really good. But I'm home now, and thank you for watching if you did. It's a long one, but I'm going to go now because I'm absolutely knackered. As you can see, I'm wearing my England shirt because I've been watching the England match. And I'm going to go and get some shut eye because I really need it. But take care. See you in the next adventure. And take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye-bye for now.